Hello everyone. So three things first before I start this video. It's just an update video. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who has replied to like the massive amount of videos I uploaded on can't remember, I think Tuesday. I like to very much thank you for that because it was very awesome. Actually, it was Wednesday. Sorry, it was Wednesday. Um, I haven't been able to, first of all, see all of them because while I did try to change my settings to have the comments emailed to me, for some reason in the emailed comments, they were cutting them off. And then I would try to go view them in my inbox and I couldn't on my phone. So, like, they would show me just like the absolute latest comment I got. So, like, anyone who commented beforehand, I couldn't access it. um, so like it was driving me nuts. So I have yet to read everyone's comments, but I'm going to try and read through those. Probably not today, but probably tomorrow, and then I can get down the list of questions I got because I saw I got some questions, or at least I saw the first part of them, uh, which made me very happy because I didn't think I'd get any. So thank you very much for like questions, and I can't wait to actually get the answers together for that. I'm gonna write them all down and try and put them in order from the easiest ones to answer to the hardest ones because I did see one asking about like my actual collection, like seeing them, and I want to do that in a like I want to kind of. I've seen a couple recently where they like set them all up in like one grouping, and I want to do that, but it's going to be hard to do that because I have to try and figure out how to, since I don't have a easy place to do that in. There's an easy way to do it. I know you just I take them off my shelf, blah blah. But yeah, I need to figure that all out first, and then I got a request I think for a body review, which I've never done, but I'm going to attempt to do, and I hope the body review doesn't suck. But I would be very glad to help. Um, that I'm going to try and do definitely sooner rather than too much later because I want to still be relevant to this person. But yeah, I got some very interesting questions from what I was able to see, and I can't wait to answer them. And I got some great comments on, especially on the video about like my, I guess, collection policing videos, I like to call it. I got some like great comments on that, and I figured I wouldn't get any comments or that like people would be not offended, but that feels like too strong a word. But I was very afraid of like stepping on anyone's toes, I guess, so to speak. But yeah, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to get to all that and answer what I can. And I'm definitely going to answer all the questions. I'm going to try and make some of the like really big important videos that like require like a lot of like the actual doll stuff on Tuesday and Wednesday, because those days I have off. I also have off Monday, but that leads to my second thing, which the reason why like I've been absent and haven't been able to really do anything for the last few days here is I've been away at a convention at HioCon. Actually, had a really good time, but unfortunately, I think I'm the only one I know who did. I call this the year of mishaps and misplaced things. Like my friend who went with me, he left some things, and he also kind of impulse bought a. He's really into Godzilla, so he actually really understands my doll hobby because he's really into Godzilla and collects all the figures. And he found one that like is super rare to find for the price that he found it. Like he found it for a good, not only a good price, but um, he wouldn't have to pay shipping on it and anything. So he like impulse bought it right then, and he was out of money, and he was very upset about that. He also left things at home he really needed, like his glasses and his phone charger, and he was upset about that. And like it kind of tainted the weekend for him. So he didn't have like a problem with the convention itself, but like he was just upset all weekend because you know how you know those little things get to you. And then my other friend, my friend Natalie, she is in the hobby as well. She's local, though she doesn't live in my city per se. She lives in a different town, I guess I will say, not really city. I don't know how to put that, but she came to the convention. She had a bag of doll stuff with her, and apparently there's a hole in the bag, and she lost the doll stuff. It somehow fell out, and I don't know if anyone found it, or I mean, like, found it and turned it in. She has been unable to find it, and it just makes me so upset, because, like, if I thought about if I'd lost some of my doll stuff, that, I mean, this stuff is expensive, like, even for, like, the cheaper things, I like to call those just less expensive, because there's really no really actually cheap in this hobby unless someone's selling something damaged, in my opinion, that is. So I was just, it was upsetting for other people, but I did have a good time. So but it does explain my absence, because from Wednesday till just like an hour ago I was focused on all of that, so I couldn't focus on anything else. So and also, the third thing, it explains my voice. I am losing my voice from both, like, yelling and talking, because, like, me and my friend, even though he lives like a couple miles that way, I could go see him. Because of our different schedules, we don't see each other a lot, so we spend a lot of time talking. So, okay, that's all out of the way. So at this convention, it's really actually kind of funny, because at this convention I had told myself to buy one of two things. I was looking for a Tifa wall scroll from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. If you don't know, I am 150,000% obsessed with Final Fantasy VII. It's the only, it's one of two video games I've actually finished. I enjoyed the story. I love the characters. There's pretty much nothing I didn't love about it. The only thing I left incomplete from the game was trying to beat the underwater weapon, because it kept getting like 6 turns in a row and it would kill me. So, like, that's the only thing I haven't completed from it. But I got so into it. I love it. And I love Advent Children. And they came up with beautiful wall scrolls from it. And I told myself, get the Tifa one. I saw it last year, like, in 2 different places. This year I didn't see it at all. I just saw the Cloud and the Sephiroth ones, which are also beautiful. But Tifa, actually, weirdly enough, well, I love Cloud and Sephiroth because I adore them. Tifa was actually my favorite character. I think because, sorry, Jelly's playing with plastic. But anyway, I love Tifa simply because, like, if you play her right, she gets just as powerful as Cloud, if not more, because of her limit break. And that's rare to see from females in video games. It was rare at the time. I think they're trying to change things up a little bit now. And she also was not a mage. They, because, like, in all games like this, they always make the female characters the mages, which, I mean, like, to be honest, you can be really badass about it. Like, if I was in a video game and I couldn't be a badass fighter, I would even be mage with fire, so fire mage. But yeah, it was really neat to have, like, a fighter chick that could get really, really super powerful, and it was just fun. So I just love her. So I was going to get that also. I was going to get a body pillow of Sebastian from Kurosatsuji, or Black Butler as it's called here. Those were the only 2 things I was going to look for. I was going to get either or because I didn't have the money for both. This was the plan. What actually happened was I got doll things. That's what actually happened. So I wanted to show those because when I saw these things, first of all, I went far broker than I wanted to, because the wall scroll was probably going to be 40 at best, and a body pillow I knew was 40 from last year. I wish I had grabbed it because neither of those objects were there. Oh, he's not chewing it. Sorry, I had to make sure he wasn't chewing it. Anyway, neither were there, and I was thinking maybe just like completely saving the money and just going, oh, it's not meant to be, or buying it online, when I saw the stuff I actually got and went so broke that I don't even know. I'll be like able to afford to get like a couple food items, but like, and I paid all my bills and everything, so I don't feel too bad, but not as bad as my friend did. He felt horrible, a horrible buyer's remorse. I've been there, so like I completely understand. Um, but I have buyer's remorse, but not to that degree. But I am very proud of the stuff I got, because this stuff, if I were to get it online, it would either be twice as much, not twice as much, but it would be way more because of shipping, or who knows if they'd actually be available. So at one stand, they were selling nothing but like cute plushy things and Al Picasso stuff. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If that's not how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. So I actually found the book bags, thingies that Lord T and Emmy, is that how I hope that's how you pronounce her name if you watch this. But they both had, I had them, and I thought they were so super cute. But when I went to find one, um, first of all, I didn't find one in pink, and pink is my favorite color, so I really wanted one in pink. And when I found them, they were like 25 bucks with shipping. I mean, 25 bucks plus shipping. This was 12 bucks at the convention, and it has the strappies. Now, it's funny, on this one the strap is was not sewn right, but it's okay. Even though I have the Ryakuma bags for my girls, for my for Elia and my Dikado Lola and Haru, my Kano Kokoro girl, Rosita girl. I wanted to get these two just because like they're into really super cute things, and I wanted to get them more super cute bags to have. I mean, I have more than one purse, so why shouldn't they? And I also got this one. This one will probably be Haru's, but I'm actually not sure which will be which, because I'm switching Elia's hair color. Together. Oops, both together. They're so cute. I can't stand it. Um, I'm switching Elia's hair color, so the pink would go a lot better. But then again, how his hair kind of clashes with this. I know that's silly to even think about, but I can't help it. I was trying to find a little Apicasso like toy thing for them, but the ones they have, they were not as cute as the ones I saw online. They had also big ones that I wish I had had money for, but then I got sidelined by these other things I got. I got Rement. And it's funny because the person who was selling the Rement is actually from a local store that has Rement. If you live in Ohio, which I don't know if anyone does, there's a store called Rivet here in Columbus that sells Rement right at the store. Right at the store. She actually had a shop there, and I almost couldn't believe it because I've been wanting to get Rement because of my super jealousy towards you guys out there who collect tinies. And I don't know where to start with Rement because, to be honest, I never thought I would get into it, so I never really looked into it. And I've been really super nervous about even remotely trying to buy it online. And so I feel like this is a good place to start. It was right there, and I could just grab a couple boxes, and and she has all the cute ones that I've been really looking at from watching the videos online. And I've always also been afraid to get into Rement because like I hate feeling like I'm stepping on anyone's toes when it comes to doll design and doll props. Because I know there's people who have like problems with people having similar stuff to them. I've not really seen that here on YouTube which made me very comfortable in getting it. But I've seen it in other places, so it makes me nervous when I buy accessories and stuff that other people have, because like some people actually have like real problems with that. So I was actually really nervous to get these book bags, but I'm hoping, no one really has a problem with that. And, I don't have a problem with that if you get these. I hope you can find them. They are online on eBay. But, yeah, for me, this was definitely more cost efficient. So I was so glad to find them there. But, yeah, out of the Rement sets that I've seen people open, my favorites have been the Chocolate Cafe Ryokuma Rements, and Rye just fell over. Did you? I had ninja reflexes right there. I think you just kind of developed them after all. Oh, but yeah, this is my wing too, just in case. I like to always say, so just in case you want a wing too. And he's wearing a different wig and everything because I took him with me, and I don't want to take his super nice long wig with me and ruin it. I really didn't, so I put this wig on him, which is also his, but I rarely use it on because the bangs are out of control, and because this hat's not been his, but I had to use it, or otherwise his bangs would be down to his mouth. And just in case you wanted to know, in regards to his face up, I'm actually feeling a lot better about it. And I actually love it now. I think my biggest problem with it is the fact that it doesn't look as good as a airbrushed face up, but I tried to incorporate airbrush techniques of blushing to him, and I think the fact that it doesn't look as polished as the airbrushed face up is what was bothering me. But I actually really like it, and I really like that he looks like one of my dolls now. He doesn't, because his factory face up did not match well at all with the rest of my dolls. Now he fits right in again, and I love it. And I'm actually very proud of him. He's not perfect, and I'm not going to be like, oh, he's perfect, but I adore him now. So just in case you were wondering, yeah. So my favorite that I've seen of people is the Chocolate Cafe one. And so I decided to take a chance and see what I got. And I actually got only 2 of them, but I was very happy with what I got. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but I got the one with the chocolates in them. So this is a chocolate box. This middle one is like a display type thing for these popsicles next to it. And that one I'll turn around. You can't really see that too well, but it's a bag of coffee and a tiny little chocolate down there, and then there's the rest of the chocolates that go into the box. This is the one I actually got today, because I got 4 on my first day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got 4 boxes of Rement on my first day. I just plowed around in. And then I was like, they're so cute and amazing and detailed, and like so much more amazing than how they look like in opening videos. And so freaking cute that I had to go get another box, and this is the one I got today. And I was very happy I did that because the chocolates are so cute. I wish though I had gotten one with like one of the coffee cups in it, like one of the actual coffee cups, but oh goodness. But unfortunately I didn't. But since her store is local, next month I'm going and getting more of the Chocolate Cafe. She also had a tiny table and chairs. They're not the Ryokuma ones, but they look like them in design and in shape. I'm going to go and get that. Hopefully she'll have it or have another one come in. And then I got another of the Chocolate Cafe set. And this one I actually really like. It comes with 2 Ryokuma cake roll things, a to-go cup with coffee, and the actual coffee's in it, which I hope you can see, top in the cup. And it comes with like a kind of like, it looks like a little Ryokuma like frappuccino. and a cup to that, and then a bag that I guess you can put those in, and a tray. Um, and I forgot, I can actually show you this as well to see what it's supposed to look like all together. That's what it's supposed to look like all together. There, my camera focus. So all together, that's how it's supposed to look. And I thought that'd be super cute, especially since Cecile is getting a friend. So like they'll both have a little cup of coffees and they'll both have a little cake. I just thought that was cute. And that one made me like so freaking happy. I was very happy with it. And I forgot on this one I can also show you the card to see, so you can see what it looks like all together. And sorry that my since my camera is not as good as others, you're probably not seeing this as well, but hopefully you get the gist just in case you want any of these sets, so you know what you're looking for. Because some people sell open ones that they got duplicates of. So if you see any you want. The next, I can't even tell what set this is from, but it looks like just like your basic food ones, you know. So it comes in this kind of package. And I got a whole ice cream set thingy. Now I thought my friend who was with me, who is not even remotely into this, thought this was the friggin' cutest set he's seen. So it comes with a thing of ice cream here that has, like, you know, whipped cream on the side and a cup and a cap for it. Then it comes with the actual ice cream and a scoop, and there's already like a hole in it so you can put the scoop in it. Then it comes with a like soda drink with whipped cream and a cherry for the top, thing of soda, an ice cube tray, and Ryukuma shaped ice cubes, which he died over. Like he doesn't even like little cute things, and he died. Okay, and all together, this is what it looks like. And as you can see, the little dollop that you put on top of the soda is a Korea Kuma bear. Like, because, you know, they had to make it as cute as possible. And, oh, God, I love how cute Rement is. And then, let's see. So that was one set I bought. And I can't wait to actually open these, like cut them open and like play with the stuff. But I'm going to wait till probably tomorrow to do that. And then this one comes from a different food set. It looks like all breakfast items and like packed lunches. Like the other one looks like dinners and like picnic stuff, but this one looks like breakfast stuff primarily. And I love this one as well. Okay, I love all the sets I got, but some of them are like just really phenomenal. So this one comes with a plate and a butter dish. And then, oops, sorry, Rye. And then this is the top to the butter dish, and then the actual butter. And then a thing of honey. And then two Ryukuma shaped pancakes. And then a dollop of whipped cream and strawberries. And then utensils and a dollop of honey to put actually on the pancakes. And God, I just thought that was so adorable. And then here's how it's supposed to look all together, which I'm glad they have these in here. And seeing people open Rement, I was very afraid you're supposed to just kind of, I'm sure you can mix and match and wing it, I'm very sure. But I always wanted to know exactly how they would put it together. And I'm glad that they have those in there, because I didn't know till recently when I saw some new videos of people like posting what the actual like cards that come in. Now this set, it looks like a strawberry set, and it's very pink Ryukuma stuff. Rye's like, what is even all of this? You know, because he can totally talk. But this one I think it's cute, but I have no idea how much I'm going to use this one in particular, but it is very, very super cute. Um, it comes with a little Kuma bear, um, a basket. Then it comes with two little drink things that you put inside these cups. Then it comes with candy that you put in the basket. And then two straws and two strawberries that you put, I think, with the cups. But then again, let's pull out this little slip. Yeah, put one of the cups. That's how it looks all together. The Gorilla Kuma Bear is going to become Cecile's toy. And yeah, that's actually all I got for Rement. I bought way more than I could actually afford. I actually bought 3 more than I could afford. It would have been much better had I just bought 2. But I dived. I got one of each one she had with her that was really Kuma. She also had Hello Kitty, but I could not at all afford that. But I'm going past her store and getting that next month. I'm gonna just like collect like a box or 2 when I can until I have like enough to feel comfortable with my Rement collection, because it's very new and I feel like this is a big enough dive into it, and then I can like play with it and see if I actually really like it. That's why I should have just bought 2, but I really could not decide. I knew Chocolate Cafe was my favorite of them, but I went to explore the other set, see if I liked them, and I actually do. My second favorite, it would be the breakfast set. My third favorite being like the dinners and lunches, it looks like. And then my least favorite is this one, simply because um, there's much more interesting stuff in the other 3 that I have, but that's okay. It's still super cute, and it is super pink, which I like. So, but yeah, that's all for Rement. I also had to get these stickers so she can use my card. They're panda stickers, and they're totally becoming horrors. And then last but definitely not least, a friend of mine, her name's Katie. She gave me boots. She just gave them to me. She sold her boy. She actually sold her boy's body, and I may be buying his head. He's a Volks School D head, and I've always loved him. And I was like, if you are for real about selling him, I will buy him. And I also, not only do I want to buy him because I adore the sculpt. That's one of like 3 Volks sculpts I actually really like. I want to help her out. Plus, if for any reason she regrets it, I want her to be able to get him back. I know I wouldn't even have a character for him, but I adore him. But she gave me these boots, and I just love them. I don't know who will be getting them, but whoever gets them, these will be their boots. I'm doing this new plan where everyone has their own damn shoes. And I'm thinking these are probably going to go to Mr. Brightside, because he does wear boots. And Loki already has his boots that I really like on him, and I kind of don't want to put these on him. And Elia has black boots, but they're more industrial than these look. These look kind of, I'm not sure how to explain the difference, but they look different to me. So yeah, so that was my, I guess, doll haul from OhioCon. Very happy with everything I got. Very happy with just the whole thing. It was just very nice and very fun. I went to a doll meet both Friday and Saturday. I was going to go to today's doll meet, which is actually happening right now, but my friend, he was able to get a ride, and they were able to drop me off. And while I would have loved to go to the doll meet, I would have had to take the bus, and I really didn't want to take all my stuff, my packed book bag of my clothes, plus my dolls on the bus. I was just so tired and sore. I just wanted to get home. So, but I went to a doll meet yesterday. It was actually very fun. Saw some great dolls. Got to see some of my friends. Unfortunately, it's hard having doll meets at cons. I love going to the doll meets at the doll shows that we have here in Columbus because you get much more time and there's nothing but doll people there. So like you get like even at doll shows we get people asking what these dolls are, which I love. I love explaining what these dolls are. But at conventions, you get a lot of people like just wanting to come at you and try to like tease you for it, and I don't have time for that. Like I'm proud I collect dolls, and I don't really care if I'm teased over it, but it's just knowing to be put in a situation where it's just guaranteed to happen. So I like those much better, but it was nice seeing everybody. It was nice seeing the dolls there, but it was hard to talk to people because it was so crowded. America's Got Talent was doing something there, and so it was kind of crowded and kind of loud and everything. And plus, at the time, because of the remit, I was broke, so I couldn't go over and buy any dolls, other doll stuff. So I was just like, though I may be able to get a pair of pants from my friend who that are hound size, so they should be able to fit my Savick, and it would look so good on him. So yeah. So that was all from my experience. Sorry for this super long video. It's a half hour long. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, that was a lot I wanted to go through and everything. And if you guys have any like remit suggestions, like on where to find, especially like if they are opened, and where to find like the names of the sets, so I know which ones to that, because like from these boxes I'm able to pick out the ones that I really, really super want, but I don't know how to track that down. If you have any help on that, I would super appreciate it because I'm really new at this, and I don't know how to go about things too well. So I don't know where to start, and I really don't want to like not get scammed, but I want to feel comfortable in buying these remit sets online because I get very nervous about things. I'm really silly about that, but that is all I can think of at this time. Thank you very much if you watched all this. Thank you for your questions and comments. If you think of any other questions, please leave them. Because at some point I'm going to probably leave a message saying at this time I can't accept any more questions until I answer the ones I have. But if you can think of anything, definitely leave some. You can even leave them on this video if you would like. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.